Here you are in the midst of a pandemic. Your business is up year over year, 36.6% in volume.
Wow.
Your units are up 25%. It's impressive to see the business growth, and yet you started your license in 2017. Hi, I'm Janine Prombo. I'm the team leader here at Keller Williams in Glen, Ellyn, Keller Williams Premier Properties, that is. And today I have a top agent with me.
Hi, I'm Anna Marie Moise.
And Anna Marie Moise is here to talk a little bit about her production, what she's been going through in the last 2 years. And I thought it would be fun to just interview and find out some of the best pro tips and where she's come from in the last few years. So thanks, Anna Marie, for being with us.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
So a couple things. I was looking at your production. Here you are in the midst of a pandemic. Crazy market. It's hot, but it's up and down and it's all over the place. Your business is up year over year, 36.6% in volume.
Wow.
Your units are up 25%. It's impressive to see the business growth, and yet you started your license in 2017, towards the end of 2017.
Right, November.
Really got into the business about 2018. Here we are in 2021. If I'm right, when we were talking just before this, how many units do you think you've closed in the last 4 years?
20, I just counted, 23.
23.
2 closings this month and 3 next month, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
You started your career with Keller Williams, left Keller Williams. Where did you go after Keller Williams?
I went to Berkshire Hathaway for a year and a half, and then I went to Coldwell Banker for a year.
Okay.
So,
And then we came back and got you.
yeah.
And here you are, you're back in with Keller
Yes.
Williams. So tell us a little bit about your business, what you focus on, and a little bit about why you love being in real estate.
I focus on just being down to earth with people, kind of trying to form a friendship, a relationship, being relatable to people.
Sure.
I've noticed this last year, especially, that I'm almost becoming some type of a therapist.
Sure.
Like people need, are going through a lot, and I've dealt with, seniors that have lost their family, member, and selling their house now, and friends going through divorces and things like that. So just kind of being there for people, not just in, real estate questions, but other, aspects, just so they feel like you want to help them, that they're not a transaction, basically.
What would you tell an agent that is getting into the business? Now, 4 years ago, you were getting into the business. What do you wish somebody would have told you back then?
Right. I looked at some of the top agents in our office and just was like, I want to be like that so bad. But you need to kind of grow and learn, and I finally realized after all this time that these people didn't get to where they are overnight.
Right.
It took 10, 15 years, 20 years for some of them, and most of their business now is referral.
Sure.
And you get those referrals because you're doing a good job the first time around.
Yep.
And they keep up with their clients. So I wish someone would have told me just not to be so down on myself if I wasn't getting a listing or if I wasn't getting business as fast as I wanted to. But then once I got my first listing, it just kind of one after another. And
in an uncertain market, what we know certain is that the facts and the data are really what supports some certainty on moving forward. So we really love the fact that you chose to come back to Keller Williams, and we know that this has been of value to your business. Last but not least, you're a mom. Most importantly, you're a mom.
Yes.
How are you, as a mom and an entrepreneur running a business, how do you juggle it? What are some of the things that you could share advice on?
At the end of the day, what matters most is family. Kind of blocking off like family time. It's a learning process for me to not pick up my phone all the time. Another thing that helps is I take my daughter sometimes on an open house with me, or she'll come and look at houses with me, and that helps, and I think she feels like she's kind of part of it.
Yes.
And it's cute. Letting them help, I think that helps. Like they help me put my signs up, and so it kind of almost feels like a family affair.
Of course, why not? Let them see what it looks like to build a business.
Right, and to work hard.
Absolutely.
And and even, it's funny, their friends one day, I had these door hangers, and there was like 3 of my daughter's friends, and they're like, oh, can we go put them on the doors? I'm like, sure. So it was like me and my friend and these 4 little girls going around the neighborhood, And my daughter, she's like, my mom's a realtor and we live down the street and here's her card. And I was like, okay, so.
Adorable. And they really have no fear. As us as
They
adults, we're fearful sometimes of having conversations. It's amazing how kids will just go right into the conversation and get involved. And I think it's great. Well, welcome back to Keller Williams.
Thank you. Glad to be
Now back home, leave us with a parting thought on your feelings on KW for your business and for your life.
I love the culture here. I like that in the beginning you said God first, family second, business third. I feel supported here. I feel a lot of motivation. So that's what I need, I think, to grow my business. And I think seeing other people succeeding and then learning every day from the huddle and the people that come in and the mega camp and just listening to these agents, it really does help. And I think it really helps motivate as well.
Well, you've been an unbelievable asset to our company on just taking your life and the courage to build what you've built in a shifting market, an uncertain economy, and a pandemic.
Right.
So congratulations, Anna Marie.
Thank you.
It's absolutely a pleasure to be in business with you.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Thank you.